Welcome everyone to another episode of Reality Bites Back, where we delve into the wonderfully weird world of celebrity lawsuits. Prepare yourselves, because today's menu features a smorgasbord of legal battles so bizarre, you'll question the very fabric of reality. We're talking about the moment when the adoration turns to acrimony, when the cheers morph into courtroom clashes. When fans, once devoted, turn on their idols with a vengeance only a lawsuit can deliver. Buckle up, buttercups, it's going to be a wild ride. Our first case involves a rather peculiar claim of emotional distress. Imagine this: a devoted fan convinced their favorite pop star was sending them secret messages through their music videos. Yes, you heard that right. Subliminal messages, coded lyrics, hidden symbols, the whole shebang. When the star naturally denied any such clandestine communication, the fan, feeling deeply betrayed, sued for emotional distress, claiming the lack of response caused irreparable psychological damage. I wonder what planet the judge was on when they delivered that verdict. The resulting legal battle was a spectacle, a bizarre clash of pop culture and legal procedure. The court transcripts alone are enough to fill a small library, overflowing with analyses of music videos, lyrical interpretations, and expert testimony on subliminal messaging. The sheer audacity of it all is almost comical, but the legal ramifications were very real. It highlights the extreme lengths to which some fans will go, blurring the lines between fandom and obsession. It truly makes you wonder about the boundaries of artistic expression and the potential for misinterpretation, particularly in an age of social media where fan theories can spread like wildfire. The case ultimately highlighted the murky waters of emotional distress claims and the challenges of proving something as subjective as emotional harm. Next up, we have a tale of broken promises and shattered dreams. A young aspiring actress, convinced she had a deal with a renowned Hollywood director, sued him for breach of contract. The evidence? A series of text messages, some slightly suggestive emails, and a vague promise whispered over a cocktail at a glitzy industry party. Oh, and let's not forget the testimony of her overly enthusiastic manager, whose credibility was, shall we say, questionable. The director naturally denied everything, producing a mountain of paperwork demonstrating that no formal contract ever existed. This case, my friends, was a masterclass in he said, she said, a legal battle fought not in the courtroom but in the murky depths of text messages and whispered promises. The judge, bless their soul, had to wade through a swamp of ambiguous communications, trying to discern fact from fantasy. The verdict: a resounding dismissal, a stark reminder that dreams, however vivid, don't automatically translate into legal contracts. It underscores the precariousness of the entertainment industry and the importance of having clear, documented agreements. The actress's case, however, serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that the allure of Hollywood isn't always what it seems. The case's absurdity was only amplified by the actress's post-trial interview, where she claimed the judge was biased because he didn't understand the nuances of aspirational networking. Merchandise: a devoted fan, having spent a small fortune on their favorite band's merchandise, sued the band for false advertising. Their claim: the band's t-shirts, they argued, were not made of the advertised 100% authentic rock and roll cotton. The evidence: a microscopic analysis of the fabric which revealed traces of polyester. Gasps of outrage filled the courtroom. The band's lawyers, clearly amused yet exasperated, countered with the argument that the phrase rock and roll cotton was a metaphorical expression, a playful nod to the band's rebellious spirit, not a literal description of the fabric composition. When you hear this lawyer's defense, you'll spit out your coffee. The judge, however, seemed to agree with the band, finding in their favor. The case, though seemingly trivial, highlights the absurdity of legal battles fueled by overly literal interpretations of marketing jargon. It's a reminder that sometimes, it's better to just enjoy the music and maybe accept that not all t-shirts are made of pure, unadulterated rock and roll cotton. And perhaps, a lesson in reading the fine print. But wait, there's more. We've got a lawsuit alleging copyright infringement over a fan-made music video. The fan, a highly skilled animator, created a visually stunning, albeit unauthorized, video for one of their favorite songs. The band, however, saw this not as a tribute, but as a violation of their intellectual property. The resulting legal battle was a clash of artistic expression and copyright law, a debate over the boundaries of fair use and the rights of creators. The case became a focal point for discussions about fan art, creative freedom, and the complexities of copyright law in the digital age. The court's decision, while upholding the band's copyright, also acknowledged the creative merit of the fans' work, leaving a lingering question about the balance between protecting intellectual property and encouraging fan creativity. The case raises important questions about the future of fan culture and the potential for legal conflicts in the realm of digital creation. It's a fascinating case study in the evolving landscape of intellectual property rights. And finally, we have a case so outlandish, it almost defies belief. A fan sued their favorite actor for emotional distress because the actor changed their hairstyle. Yes, you heard that right. The fan, a devoted follower who had meticulously crafted their own life around the actor's previous hairstyle, claimed that the new do caused them significant emotional trauma. They argued that the change shattered their carefully constructed worldview and led to a profound sense of loss and disorientation. The sheer audacity of this lawsuit is staggering. It's a case that perfectly encapsulates the absurdity of celebrity culture and the sometimes unhinged nature of extreme fandom. The judge, I imagine, had a good chuckle before dismissing the case. This case, more than any other, highlights the blurry lines between fandom and obsession and the lengths to which some fans will go to express their devotion, or perhaps more accurately, their discontent. The case serves as a hilarious, albeit cautionary, tale about the unpredictable nature of celebrity fandom and the importance of maintaining a healthy perspective on your favorite stars. It's a reminder to us all to keep our sense of humor and perspective, even when faced with the most outlandish of claims, and perhaps to seek professional help before filing a lawsuit over a celebrity's haircut. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour through some of the most outrageous lawsuits involving fans and their idols. Remember, this is just a small sample of the strange and wonderful world of celebrity legal battles. As always, thanks for watching. And until next time, stay tuned for more Reality Bites Back moments.